global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Gang, it has begun. Some days back, Bola Ahmed Tinubu Ashiwaju actually announced his DG, that's Director General, who happens to be the person of Adams Oshiomole. Adams Oshiomole have decided that the die is cast, is ready for obedient supporters, that's OB supporters. In fact, hey, he has lined it up for everybody. Guys, take your seatbelt and go straight into the news. Well, before going to the newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel. Click on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Kindly click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let's hit the ground running. The Director General of the All Progressive Congress (APC), that's the presidential candidate of APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's campaign organization, Adams Oshiomole, has vowed to go after supporters of Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of Labour Party, should they come after him. Oshiomole made this assertion while speaking in an interview on Wednesday. Oshiomole singled out Obi, saying that the Labour Party candidate got away with several intriguing questions put across to him. He said, and I quote him, Obi was asked how, and he said, "It's a secret." When told that supporters of Obi will come after him if he criticizes their candidate, Oshiomole swiftly replied, "I will come after them." The comrade himself, he said he noted that there is no particular benefit in rushing out what you want to do, saying, I take that again. He said there's no particular benefit in rushing out what you want to do, saying, and I quote him, those who have rushed out what they want to do or how much they have done, expatiating on how they are going to do it, end up having this. But Oshiomole said he did not have the benefit of the current smartphones during his time as non-state actor when he interrogated and fought with power on the side of the people. Meanwhile, Oshiomole said time will tell if the obedients were really obedient in the political process of Nigeria. This obedience of disobedience, time will tell. We now live in a world where we can have 10 young men and women in one room, whether motivated or not motivated, and they can churn out 1 million stories using different names. You need to find out this whole thing is being done in one room. Time will tell. What has changed? My dear friend, Obi, a former colleague, was a vice presidential candidate. How come people massively disobeyed the ticket? What has changed now that you think they will be obedient? Slogans are nice, but real issues are probably nicer. And I'm looking forward to the campaign stage where we have to address the issue of how. Because too many of us in politics get away with so many things, he said. Don't forget, this is the same comrade, Oshiomole. In his days when he was comrade, and the likes of Olusegun Obasanjo, he fought him teeth to teeth. Let's give it to Oshiomole. Forget the fact that Obaseki humbled this man. He's still the great comrade, though. He is the great comrade. That man fears no one. In his days as the APC chair, then organizing guy, he would even look at the whole Bukola Saraki, the 9th Senate, I think the 8th Senate, and said, look, we will impeach you from outside. He was not even a senator. Adams Oshiomole was not a senator, but he will stand from outside and tell a whole Senate president that we will impeach you. And I was wondering, how would you do that? You're not even a senator. Just your vote will not count. Oshiomole did so much havoc. He went to Imo State. He said, no way would the likes of Okorocha have it done. That it's not a dynasty. Oshiomole was stepping on every toe you can think of. So when it comes to the issue of having big hearts, big chest, though he has a small stature, Oshiomole have chest too. Bobo has mind. He's a comrade. But you see, he's saying something that has caught a lot of people's attention. And it caught my attention. He said in the internet days now, we have people like 10 people. Having 10 people in the room can be in the room and they will have 1 million username. I don't know how true that is. Meaning that when the true process begins, It's only one person, one vote. There's nothing like one person having 10 million users, 10 million votes, because it has to be only one that counts. He wants to know how is it that Obi have so much massive followers. How many followers really? They have so much massive followers, but on ground, where are they? That when the real process starts, they want to know if truly the obedient followers understand the dynamics of politics, or they just want to be online and become online political followers. Let's find out what Nigerians are saying. There's a lot being said here. Another person here, this person here said, most of Obi's fans don't have what it takes. You only win your land. I don't understand what he's trying to say. This person here is saying, talking about time, what will Oshiomole be telling Nigerians this time? Same man that sold Buhari to us? Why is Oshiomole so perfect in selling bad products to Nigerians? Well, this is strong. Oh, that's a very strong statement he made here. Well, they say will the Nigerians, well, they will announce result after election. I don't understand what that means. Okay, he's trying to say that they will announce result after election. Nigerians, be rest assured Oshiomole will be obedient by force, just as we forced him to obey in a do election campaign. DG that can't deliver a state to his party APC, and that person here saying, and Edo election has yielded tremendous results. This person here said, Oshiomole self no head no tail. This is serious. And the person here is saying, you said that the sin of the people who crossed to APC will be forgiven. I take that again. The sin of the criminals that crossed to APC will be forgiven, and you are shamelessly coming out now to campaign for one of the criminals. Nigerians are asking, and that person here is saying, this old man, you again. I thought Governor Godwin Obaseki have sent you to your retirement from politics. You still have the face to come out again? Nobody's after you. All of you are just afraid of Mr. Peter Obi. So respect yourself, old man, and be obedient. Obedient movement is unstoppable forces. You stand our way, we'll crush you down. Evil men everywhere running when no one is pursuing them. Oh well, let's see the next comment. This one here says, even your son who defeated you acknowledge obedient children's presence everywhere in Edo State. APC will not get 5% in presidential election in Edo State in 2023. Who is Oshiomole? Who is Tinubu? Edo no be Lagos. So that one na Edo and that one na Lagos. This one is Edo no be Edo, Lagos no be Nigeria. Kiyai. Another person here say this man has forgotten the humiliation and defeat he suffered in the hands of Obaseki. He will face another humiliation in 2023. That one will not be forgotten in a hurry. And that person here say maybe his wound has started healing from a Edo election shocks he got, and I soon report Wike and Obaseki. And that person here say, Oshiomole, better respect yourself and keep quiet. And that person say, Oshobaba, go ahead, God is with you. Tinubu is our next president. And that person say, Olori Pelebe. Let's meet in our comment section. These guys are killing somebody here. Very interesting commentary, I must say here. What's your take on what is going on? Oshiomole is ready for showdown between himself and obedient supporters. Let's interact.